Shalisa Chandler, your announcer for the Casting Couch. On today's show, we have two actors who actually made their talents known in college, Mcley Lafrance and Giordan Diaz. Stay tuned.
The Casting Couch is sponsored by APAC, building better communities through theater. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. And UTV, the genuine urban voice. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
Lights, camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
Trio on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Trio on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at trioonthebay.com. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. Welcome to the Casting Couch. I'm your host, Keith Harrell, and we're here down at Trio, where you dine, drink, and dance. We're here in South Florida, SoFlo, and we're going to be featuring some of our talented actors and actresses, dancers, choreographers here in South Florida. And we have one that's on our couch right now. Raised in Hialeah, this young talented actor always knew he had a gift for entertaining people. He recently graduated summa cum laude from Barry University with a bachelor's in fine arts and theater with a specialization in acting. Everybody, please help me welcome Giordan Diaz to the couch. What's happening, man?
What's up, Keith?
Man,
how's it going?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me, dog. But it's all good. It's all good, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Working hard.
I hear. I hear the things that you're doing, man. Congratulations on the graduation.
Thank you. Thank you. That was definitely 3 years and a half of my life that I'm very proud of.
That's awesome, man. And at Barry University, nonetheless.
Yes.
Where you have Dr. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, yes. Dr. Shaquille O'Neal did graduate. He graduated a semester after me.
Get out of here.
Yes, with a doctorate in education.
Wow, that is awesome, man. Yeah. Barry is coming along.
Yeah.
Barry is growing like with leaps and bounds. It is huge, man. I see all the dorms that's going up. That's awesome. That is awesome. And you was a part of the theater department at Barry, right?
Yes.
What did you do there?
Well, I did at least about 10 plays, 10 different plays. A couple of the plays I did Three Sisters by Anton Chekhov, Twelfth Night by William Shakespeare. I did a collaboration with of a mashup of two different plays of The Colored Museum by George C. Wolfe with a couple of Hispanic flavor to it. So it was a mixture of Hispanic and African American cultures colliding together called The Culture Museum.
Get out of here. Yeah,
it was a collaboration with one of my best friends who you will be having on the couch as well. Really?
Okay, all right. But that is cool, man. I mean, you're so versatile, and that's what brought my eye to you, because you did some work with some theater companies that's here in South Florida. APAC as one.
Yes.
The African American Performing Arts Community Theater.
Yes.
And the male-female thing.
Yes, I did the male-female thing.
Now, in the male-female thing, you had several different characters in one play that you was doing.
Yeah.
How difficult was that?
Well, I mean, I've usually been cast in several plays besides the male-female thing that had a variety of characters, but the male-female thing definitely had its extremes to its not so extremes. I played this very cocky actor. His name was Edgar, and he was just that guy you don't ever want to work with ever in the theater. And then I played another guy named Danny, and he was sort of the very lost romantic type. And finally I played Frank, who was along with collaborating with Teddy. We sort of came up with an idea of making him this Spanish soap opera kind of actor.
Yeah, I remember that the machismo was just pouring. It was oozing out of you. I was like, look at this.
Yeah, it was
incredible.
That was
man.
my favorite character because it was everything I've ever wanted to do from what I've seen on soap operas. And I just got to have fun on stage.
Awesome, awesome. Now, what made you want to be an entertainer?
I think it's hard to say because I mean, getting to this road as an actor was probably, I mean, that wasn't my first choice at all. But I started very young because my mom would push me to go modeling. So
Really?
I was a child model for like the first 7 years of my life.
Wow.
And not a lot of people know about that.
No, where we probably seen you?
I modeled a lot for different commercial print. I did I was a L'Ideal baby store finalist. I did plenty of things modeling was when I was a kid.
Now, see, we're going to be looking back at old stuff and like, oh, there it is right there with the baby face.
Yes, my mom still has all of the photo albums.
Well, you know, moms don't get rid of anything. They don't get rid of anything. I'm quite sure they're very proud of you.
Yeah. And then I sort of delved into other things, and then I started writing. And I started writing novels. That was sort of the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to write fiction.
Wow.
But then I stopped doing that, and once I got into high school, I started directing for television and film.
Wow.
And I did TV production there for 4 years. And then that's where it sort of leaped into acting. And I connected when I was acting in my own films. And I was like, you know, I could do this.
There you go.
And ever since then, I started taking classes in 11th grade, and I just pursued it since.
Awesome, awesome. Now, what's some of the projects that you got going on right now?
Well, right now, I am currently touring 2 different shows for 2 different companies. For City Theater, I'm doing Shorts for Kids tour around middle schools, and for Fantasy Theater Factory, I am touring elementary schools for pre-K through 1st grade.
Awesome, awesome. And now, what's the name of it again?
For Fantasy Theater Factory, the show's called Fantasy Stew, and it's about 3 chefs that are cooking different stories for kids, and it's about reading and getting kids to read.
That is awesome.
And the Shorts for Kids, it's aimed at more the older middle schoolers, and it's about anti-bullying.
Now, if a person wanted to find out more where you are, what's a website that they can go to?
Well, I'm currently in the process of making my own personal website for myself, but I'm sure if you search around the Miami Herald and all the newspapers, usually they publicize plays that are coming up. Currently, in July, I'm about to start working on Mad Cat Theater Company's production of the Hamlet Dog and Pony Show. So that will be running for a good 3 weeks at the Miami Light Project.
Okay. Awesome, man. You got a lot of stuff going on.
I hope so.
Well, because, you know, you hear all the time of the struggling actors. Now, you were acting in college.
Yeah.
And, of course, you're in college. So you had to be like one of the poorest people on earth because actors never have no money and college students never have any money, and you're both of them. So it's like...
Yes. Yes, it definitely was a struggle, and I tried really hard to balance professional work while doing educational theater. And it was something that ever since I got to Barry, I was like, you know, I can't just do what's expected. I need to go beyond what's expected.
Right.
And my first year, I was able to do my first professional production. So I was very blessed.
That is awesome. That is awesome, man. Well, I tell you, can you hang out with us?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Because we're going to bring you. We're going to bring your boy on.
Yeah, bring him.
We're going to kick it with him for a little bit. So I tell you what, why don't everybody just sit back, relax. We're going to chill out here, and then we're going to bring up somebody that we know you're definitely going to love. This is the Casting Couch. The Casting Couch is sponsored by APAC, building better communities through theater. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. And UTV, the genuine urban voice. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
Lights, camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
Trio on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Trio on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at trioonthebay.com. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance.
Welcome back to the Casting Couch here in Trio in North Bay Village. We're having a good time here on the couch, and we got a young man that's sitting here, and let me tell you a little bit about him, okay? He pours all his energy into each performance that he has. He's a recent graduate from Barry University. You know, Barry is all up in this place. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just feeling it. And, you know, I'm sure that you'll be amazed by him as I was when I seen him in some of our recent plays that we had going on with APAC. Here to tell us about his upcoming project is Mcley Lafrance.
Mcley. You
That's
gotta
right.
be sexy with it, though.
He said I gotta be sexy with Mcley. What's up, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm living life and loving it, man. You know, the sun is out and we're enjoying ourselves here, you know, South Florida.
That's the only way to live.
That's it, man. So, tell me, between me and you, you know, brothers, you know what I'm saying? How does the acting thing work for the ladies?
How does the acting thing work? See, I was always good with the ladies, so I never had to rely on acting.
Look at her.
No, it's a different world, though. It's a different world. You meet different people, and it's interesting. The different personalities that you deal with on a daily basis.
I hear you, man.
Different extremes, people from everywhere. So it's always cool to meet different people because they bring a different walks of life to the stage.
Right. Now, what's compelling about even the both of you, you know, you're of Haitian descent and you're of Cuban descent, you know, but you guys have collaborated on so many projects together, and a lot of people across the country probably don't know about South Florida and how it's this melting pot and how we just churning and developing all together here, man. And I just think that it's incredible. When you're doing certain projects and you have that culture exchange, is it one that's always nice and smooth?
Well, I mean, I've been lucky enough to. I mean, he told you about the Culture Museum. Mm-hmm. This is my main man. So when we were coming up with the project and we introduced it to our professor John Manzelli and Dr. Hugh Murphy.
Give them shots out, Manzelli.
Give shout out, Manzelli. Y'all know we got you.
Okay. So there we go.
We you know, you do the Colored Museum. And you're like, well, my best friend, he's gone through some of the same things that I've gone through.
Right.
So what you want to do, you want to find, we all have our insecurities and we all have our strengths. So how do you bring those strengths together? And if you uplift each other, we have a better world. So it's all love.
There you go.
So we found different plays that dealt with the same things from different cultures. And then when you watch the whole show, you realize we're not that different.
Wow. Wow. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Barry at his best right here on the couch. Barry at his best. I want to keep plugging Barry. It's okay.
Keep plugging Barry. That's all right. We need all the plugging we need.
Maybe they'll ease up on the tuition.
That's not happening.
Nah, it ain't happening. You know, the capitalists ain't happening. Anyway, let me ask you. You was in a play with APAC, along with Giordan.
Yes.
Called A Male-Female Thing. And you played several characters as well. And your characters was a little different than his.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? I mean, because when I was sitting in the audience, and you know, I sit in the back and I'm just watching the reaction from people, and they tend to take the character that's on stage and actually turn the real person into that character.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Did you experience that?
Yeah, I experienced that. I mean, the character he's talking about is Rodney, who's a homosexual person. So I called a friend, and I said, you know, can you talk to me about your life? Because you want to get to know people as well. And I said, how did you deal with growing up, being homosexual? When did you learn you were homosexual? What were some of your experiences? Because every character you approach, you have to come from a real place.
Right.
So I try to find what I could relate to instead of trying to be something I'm not.
Yeah, and looking fake.
Yeah, looking fake. You find something that's real, and then you add on the different layers. So when I got off the stage, I remember a lady saying, "How are you doing? You're so great. You know, do you have a boyfriend?" I said, "No." And I started talking. I was like, "No, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm actually straight." And she's like, "Oh my God." She's like, "You talk. What are you doing?"
Hey, it'd be like, hey, that's why I should have got an Oscar for this. Because it was just that good. So what upcoming projects you got going on right now?
Well, right now I'm working with a company, City Theater. I'm the company manager and the assistant production manager. And I'm also directing the play that he's in, the Shorts for Kids, which is touring the middle schools. So we have a lot going on. We have about 4 or 5 shows that go on at the same time. Wow. Yes, so it's hectic, it's fun, you learn a lot, it's crazy. But we have Summer Shorts, which is the main show at the Arts Center. We have, which is a collective, what they do is that they have plays submitted from all around the nation, and then you cut it down to 10 plays. So the whole year you spend reading all the plays, cut it down to 10, pick the actors, and make it happen.
Well, now, let me ask you this now. How many people you have in that theater group?
Well, as far as the staff?
Well, not the staff, but the players themselves.
The players themselves, well, we have, for Summer Shorts, there's 5. Then we have another show, the musical, Brand New Kid. It has 5, about 5, 6 people. We have Standing on Ceremony, which is the gay marriage plays that's going to be done at the Broward Center for Performing Arts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We have Brian Batt from Mad Men coming down, Bruce Valanche coming down. So, and Nicole Henry, who's a jazz singer, African-American jazz singer. So
right.
we have a lot going on.
Y'all doing big things, man. Big things popping.
Big things popping. And I heard about the baby pictures. His mom knew we were coming, so he gave us some of the baby's pictures. I actually got some in my pocket. No, I'll just play it.
Hey, that's a dirty diaper. Man, what you got going on? Now, you grew up, where did you grow up at?
I grew up in Little Haiti in North Miami.
Okay, all right.
So, I stretched a little bit, moved around.
Right,
Always got to keep it on the move. Shout out to my mama.
There you go. Love you, Mom. That's good, man. So we got Hialeah in the house, Little Haiti in the house, and Brickle in the house. Brickle.
Hey.
Yeah. That's good, man. That is awesome. So let me ask you. You did the male-female things. How many plays have you done altogether, stage plays?
Well, at Barry or professionally?
Professionally.
Well, in the last year or so, I've been really blessed to find a home down here with the Alliance Theater Lab. I called them up one day and said, "Hey, can I sit down and learn from you?" And then Alberto was kind enough to say, "Hey, come on in," the artistic director. And since then, I've sat in. We've done 7 plays. I've been a part of 7 plays in the last year with that company alone, where I've been assistant director, help out with the company. And I've been in 2 of their shows, Lobby Hero and Off Center of Nowhere. So,
wow, that is awesome, man. That is awesome. Well, I tell you what, you guys just hang out for a little bit. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to close it on now with these 2 gentlemen that's here on my couch that's just having the ladies go crazy out there in TV land. Okay, so we'll see you in 2 and 2.
The Casting Couch is sponsored by APAC, building better communities through theater. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. And UTV, the genuine urban voice. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
Lights, camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television's School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
Trio on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Trio on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at trioonthebay.com. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance.
Welcome back to the Casting Couch. We're here in Trio, and we're still doing our thing. And as you can hear, we got our tweets still going out. So hit us up whenever you get a chance. Hit us up on Facebook. Follow me at Casting Couch TV and also on Facebook. Like me, Casting Couch TV as well. So it's good to have you guys out there viewing us. Keep us alive and well in your TVs and on your computers and online. I just want to thank our guests for coming on out and telling us. We got Barry in the house. Barry, we should have had the mascot here.
Yeah, you should have had the mascot. But we got birds here, so one of them we dress them up.
There you go. That's right. Y'all got a bunch of owls around here. I know y'all got a bunch of owls at Barry, so I see them all the time on the field. Squirrels. But and squirrels. So. But I want to thank you guys for coming out and sharing your experiences with the collegiate world of how acting was with you there. Now, you said that professional, but I look at even in the collegiate era or arena that y'all still doing professional work from the plays that I've seen at Barry. So it's bar none at the top of the field. So
I really appreciate
I really like that. I really like that. But again. Follow us on Twitter, Casting Couch TV, and also on Facebook. Like us. And if you have any questions or anything like that, send us some messages. We'd love to hear from you. So tell you what, we'll see you next week in 2 and 2, and Godspeed.
Trio on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Trio on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at trioonthebay.com. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing. Trio on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Trio on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at trioonthebay.com. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance.
Camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television's School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
Tree on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Tree on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at treeonthebay.com. Tree on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing. Tree on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Tree on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at treeonthebay.com. Tree on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
The proceeding was a paid presentation for the Casting Couch, brought to you by APAC, the African American